Hello, hello, hello. Um, Welcome to a Kill Team Hivestorm unboxing. Uh, I just received a package today, and I've just opened the box that the box comes in, and for some reason I've got this, which is lovely branding, which is separate. This was just thrown in the box next to the Kill Team the Hivestorm box, which I'll get out in a second. But I mean, I don't know what this. Oh, they've tied it. That's a mean of them. Give me a second to struggle. What is this? These counters or something? Oh, they are. Cool. I have no clue what I'm looking at right now. These are. What on earth are these? They've got little you can't see because the way my lights are set up. Let me pull a light forwards. Sorry if that's in frame. They're these sort of disc things. I'll try to do this one-handed because I've got to hold the light out of the way. They got numbers on them. The fuck are these? I'm not supposed to swear, am I? Oh, never mind. I don't know what these are. I just realised I can just zoom in the camera and then I can hold them under the light. Yeah, they got numbers. Oh, well, that's cool. Let me scoop them all back up into their bag. I missed half of those. I don't know what these are. Cool little dial thingies. They're a laugh. They're fun. But anyway, now that I've bored you all out of your mind before the video even started, let me get the big box out. Oh, it's upside down. Wait. Ugh. Oh. I got stuff in the way. There we go. Kill Team Hivestorm. Woo! Move all my stuff. I've got models here too. Be careful with them. Kill Team Hivestorm. Woohoo! Let me get rid of those reflections. Whoa, look, it's box. Cool. Alright. Here's the box. Lovely artwork on the front. Anything on the side? Same artwork. Same artwork. Same artwork. Same artwork. Upside down. Okay, this box is a lot bigger than I was expecting. If it looks like I'm struggling. Well, here are the two teams. You've got the Tempestus Quillons. Let me zoom you in a bit. Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm so ill prepared for this. I was expecting this package to come tomorrow, so never mind. Get rid of that. Oh, it's that one. There we go. It's a bit darker, but there's no reflections. So, this Kill Team comes with two teams. The Tempestus Quillons, which I've actually painted some Tempestus Scions before. These are just them, but with backpacks and a cool little robot. I do have to say, they are the Chaos trim of the Astra Militarum. I don't know if you can see, but on their chest plate and their face, they've got all sorts of metal railings around it. It's a nightmare, but I'm looking forward to them. I've got some fun ideas for them. The other team is the Vespid Stingwings, or another Tau unit. I recently picked up the Tau, what was it? I've got the box there. Kroot Hunting Pack. I'll link something to that video somewhere, probably up there. But that was a cool box. Lots of new Tau models coming out, but for the non-Tau Taus, the other Tau. I'm spewing nonsense. I don't know all the lore stuff. I'm just here to paint. So let's read it. This box contains Kill Team Core Book. That's the rules and stuff. Kill Team Hivestorm Dossier. Assembly Guide. That's just instruction books. Core Token Sheet. Combined Kill Team Token Sheet. Kill Team Approved Ops Card Pack. 10 dice. I get dice. Sweet. 22 Citadel miniatures. Full Tempestus Aquilon Kill Team. That's 11. Full Vespid Stingwing Kill Team. 11. Killzone Volcus game board. Volcus terrain set. Does that mean I get this? Okay, so you get some books, some cards, some thingy things. Oh, Universal Equipment, Kill Team Upgrade Equipment Pack. blah blah blah. Books, cards, dice, all the things you need to play, terrain, a board, 2 teams, and upgrade equipment pack. Is that in here? I think it is. Funky little extra bits, and everyone's favourite triangle and rectangle. Let's get into opening it. I've ruined the video. You're all bored already, I bet. No, just come off. I'm struggling far too much with this box. Get off. There we go. Let me put that behind me. Okay, wow. That's a lot of sprues. It's got that beautiful new sprue smell. Okay, let's start off with the terrain, because that's the coolest bit. That's what everyone's really buying this box for. Come on. This amazing terrain. It's actually quite detailed, quite well. Is that light flashing again? It is. Oh, I'm so sorry. My lights are so terrible. If you couldn't tell, I'm a professional with all the cool kid equipment. Anyway, here's the terrain. It's pretty well detailed. You can see there's pipes on it, whatever that broken fan thing is, more pipes, all these little arch things here. It's quite nice detailed terrain, which is what you want really, because then you can just dry brush it and it's really easy to paint. Terrain is not the sort of thing you put lots of time into. There's a little gas tank, whatever, grated floor. However, due to all these details, if you did want to spend a lot of time on it, you've got tons of stuff to paint. Is that foam? Where did that come from? Is there foam in this box? Cool. Oh, and there's also this great bit with a little skull on the end, which is cool. I like that. Look at the next piece of terrain. Sort of small walls. Small wall into a long, tall one. Lots of variation in wall sizes. You can see here there's more fans and pipes and dome things. Here are some vault doory things. Lots of cool little details. I can't wait to dry brush this all. This one's got a bit of depth. It's got some columns, fan thingy, more great floors. There's a door. Ooh. A nice broken door. Everyone loves those. And another skull thing. Is this the same of the other sprue? I don't think it is, no. Is it? No, okay. I thought it was the same as the other sprue with the skull. It's not. Here's what we've all been waiting for. Wall with tanks. Everyone loves wall with tanks. Are they supposed to be hollow on that side? Is there? I don't think there's more. I guess the tanks are just hollow on one side. I wasn't expecting that. Not very 3D terrain if you can only use it from one side. And it doesn't matter. You also got your ammo box thingies, which are hollow on the inside. Nice walls. Got lots of little skull details. They're nice. Very nice detailed stuff. Oh, and then here's the extra terrain, which is obviously your... Oh, there. Oh, 1 second. Let me get out my old triangle. Here you can see bold knife, bold. Let me get 2 of them actually. Bam. Very, you know, bold, blocky sort of triangles, a knife, square, triangle, circle, skull. Very sort of bold and a bit of texture in this under bit. But on this new one, first of all, there's only one. I don't know, wait. Okay, I think I got both of these in one box. I don't know if I got, oh, I'm delusional, ignore me. Never mind. But here you can see, I don't know both of them, Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm dreadful today. Here you can see that instead of the circle, square, triangle, it's got 2, 3, 1. And there's a lot more detail on the stuff. It's in focus, good, yeah. There's lots of bullet holes and scratches all over it, and all of this stuff that's previously just bland texture, it's all tiny skulls. That's really cool. I've knocked my light, that shook. That's cool. I wouldn't think to paint it usually, but now that it's got all these details, I might. The tumble dryer just turned on. I'm sorry if you can hear that. You got your usual barricade. I don't know if they've always been this scratched up and bullet holed. Probably. The cool smoke grenade thingies, they look fun. They're all bubbly. You get 2 of them? Yeah, 2. You also get some big walls, some grenades which are like the size of someone's head, little landmine thingies, bullet casings, not bullet casings, a sort of ammo stash, some radar towers, some thin tool blockades, ladders, everyone loves ladders, smoke grenades, another ammo dump, and some barbed wire with very fancy stuff. And if I remember correctly, there's a hand somewhere in here. Yeah, there. Awesome. There's a hand hanging onto the barbed wire. And I just think that's really cool. Here it is from the other side, you can see. Bullet holes and all this again. Lots of detail on this. Lots of very cool stuff. Pretty cool. Shall we get onto the, I believe, the Vespid Stingwings first? That's a Quillon. Oh, there's more terrain. Fuck off, stuff. We don't care about you. We're onto the terrain again. Let me move that out of the way. Here is more big wall, big wall. Here are the other halves of those tanks. I was wondering why they were hollow. A sort of scrap heap pile sort of thing. Rubble pile, rubble pile, rubble pile. Lots of rubbly piles. Quite small ones. And some big walls. Okay, I was worried those tanks were going to be half empty. That would have been weird. One massive wall. And I think they're made of different. This is a lot more, you know, flexier, rubbery-ish. This is a lot harder. Yeah, I'm not bending that without force. Broken stuff, broken stuff. Cool floor grate. Very nice. Look at all the textures and stuff on that. That's going to be lovely dry brushed. Okay, now let's get onto the teams. We have, is it a sprue and a double? Yeah. Each team has one sprue and one sort of double sprue of stuff. So let's start with this one. Here are, why did I turn that light off again? Oh, it was flickering, wasn't it? It stopped now, we're good. Here are the Vespid Stingwing bodies. They're really cool. Can I do that? There we go. Boop. They got nice little thoraxy things. I'm trying to learn my bug terminology. I think that's what they're called. Big butt thingy and nice whatever thingy. They are roughly, let me get my Space Marine for measuring. I'd say, yeah, they got quite long legs, don't they? Yeah, look at that, quite long legs. I would say they'll come out at roughly the size of a Space Marine in height. So that's pretty cool. Although obviously with the wings on the back, the wings will be way over the height of a Space Marine. What are these bits supposed to be? What on earth are those? Oh, I think that's those will be their sort of pectoral muscles, plus the little arms they've got, because all bugs have little arms. Then here you can see their legs, their feet. A lot of their feet come attached to rubble. If you didn't want to do rubble bases on these guys, sorry, tough shit, because good luck getting them feet off. That is not the best. I don't like it when models come with, you know, stuff on their bases. Makes me feel like I'm forced into a base that works with that, and I don't like that. I'm a free spirit. I'm gonna make whatever base I want. Here are the wings. They have backpacks. I didn't realise that earlier. In between their wings, they've got these little backpack thingies. That's cool. There's one of their little drone droids, quite small compared to other Tau drones. Here are all their heads. Surprisingly for bugs, there does appear to be a tad bit of variation in head. Specifically their sort of face pincers. They seem to all have different shaped face pincers. Sorry, that was not all in frame. You also got two with the helmets. And I feel like some of them have different expressions. I don't know if I'm just being delusional, but some of them look like they have more, you know, arched eyebrows and all that. But no, pretty cool faces. Then here are their guns. I don't know what they've got. They've got these sort of barb shooter Tau guns, which are pretty cool. They've got really long arms. There's a sort of grenade gun. There's a couple more bodies on this bit, a couple more feet and legs on this bit. But yeah, I don't think they have too much in the ways of variation on their weapons. I think it's everyone gets a stud gun, barb gun, whatever they are. I'm going to call them barb guns. Everyone gets a barb gun, I think there's one sort of grenade launcher and one, whatever that thing is. Sort of another grenade launcher, plasma gun. Who knows? Oh, and a rail gun. And I think that's all the variation. There might be one grenade hand I'm not seeing. I think that's it there. Yeah, one grenade hand. So yeah, there's not too much variation in weapon, but there's a surprisingly amount of variation in the heads. And altogether, the sprues look really nice. There's lots of details. I don't know if you can make it out on the wings. Even the wings have texture on like there and all the little dents and stuff. Very nice. Onto the, remember, Tempestus Aquilons. That's it. This is a much more smartly laid out. Smartly? No, that's not the word. Much more uniform sprue. So you've got all their daggers up there. I imagine they have enough for a dagger each. Although I can't see any more. I don't know. Oh, maybe you just get 5. And then here are their backpacks. Their backpacks appear to be in 2 pieces. That's not too much work. There's a couple heads on here. They look like just regular Tempestus Scion heads. I don't think there's anything different about them. Here are some pipe thingies. I'm guessing these go in either the back. Oh, they go in the backpack. Look, that's where they'll link up at that little nub there. Here's a couple of their arms. They've got quite nice bulky shoulder pads. Here's a body. There's a little gun and a chainsaw. These guys, I think, have a lot more variation in weapon. Yeah, you've got a mini bolter, little gun, chainsaw, regular power sword, pointing, holding a gun, not shooting it. Another small gun, another small bolter thingy. Yeah, there's a lot more variation in the sort of weapons they'll be holding, which is nice. Here's the second Tempestus Aquilon sprue. Here you can see you've got a ton of helmets and a ton of heads. I'm guessing there's going to be enough for everyone to either have a helmet or a head. I'm guessing. How many of them are there? There's 11, right? Oh, there might not be. There's 8 there. And then there's 2 on the other sprue here. There's 10 of the bold heads. Okay, I might be blind, but there appears to be 10 of each head variation, which means you can either have a mixed match of both, or you can have all helmets in one head, or all heads in one helmet. Depends what you want, which isn't too terrible. You know, it gives you lots of variation. Here's more different gun options. You can see they've got a plasma gun, a melter or flamethrower. There's a guy with a knife. They seem to all have las gun options, I'm guessing. Here are some of the bigger infantry. I think these go on the droid thing. Yeah, here are the droid's legs. Its head, I saw its head. There's its head. And I think that's its armor panel as well. So it would appear that the droid... Oh, they're dual sculpted. I was expecting it to be 2 things I put together. Okay, well, the droid can either have a sort of grenade launcher thingy, flamethrower thingy, or plasma gun thingy. No, las gun thingy, that's it. So that's nice. You've got multiple options for that guy. Lots more different weapon options on these guys than the others, the Vespids. Here you can see under their bodies. They're also all leaping off of stuff. There's one not attached to a rock. But they've got shoes on, so they're much easier to cut off if you wanted to change the base. They've also all got your standard stuff, extra grenade pouches to just stick on, all that sort of thing. Yeah, pretty nice. And these guys are also probably the height of a Primaris Space Marine, maybe a tad shorter. But they are like full on stretched out, so you'd expect them to be a bit taller than usual. Oh, don't knock over the Space Marine. There we go. Let's see what all the other mumble jumble I get in this box is. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this my board that I get to play on? Oh. What's going on here? Break that. Yes, it is. Get out of my way. Oh, it's like a proper Let me zoom out for you now that I'm opening the whole box. I was expecting like a sheet, like not a sheet of paper, but like, yeah, like a laminated sheet of paper. This is like a proper, this is like a board. This is like cardboard. Oh, let me try. Oh my god, and it's double-sided. Look, you got sort of rubble, and then you got, oh, it's all over the place. Sort of city floor. That's cool. I'm gonna, when I'm done with all this, I'm gonna lay the whole thing out on my floor and then just film a quick clip of that so you can see the whole thing. Don't worry. Just skip to the end if all you cared about is the mat. But yeah, I'll do that in a second. Okay, sorry if you can hear the rain and sorry about the flip-flops. But here's the rubble side, looking all nice. There's some cool details like barrels and stuff there. And some more there, some crates of supplies or whatever, broken buildings, all that stuff. And then, flip it over. And, there we go. Nope, 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 there we go. And here's the sort of ruined city side. So you can see it's got more rubble stuff like all the cans, whatever, broken buildings, hatch thing, weird Imperialis for some reason, second one. It's also got these sort of plates down, like a sort of city ground sort of thing. It's pretty cool, and then it just folds over in on itself. It's pretty cool. What else is in here? There are obviously, under here, bases as you'd expect. And, oh, I knocked a light. What's this? This would be, oh, that's all the dice. Quite nice little dice. Everyone loves dice. Just put them back in there and forget about them. What else do we have? We've got this box. I'll move this out of the way for you. Lovely jubbly. You got a picture of the Tempestus Aquilons, Vespid Stingwings, and the Kill Team sign thingy. Anything on the back? Nope. How do I open this weird contraption? Oh, it's here. Dun dun dun. There's some more artwork, that's always nice. Kill Team core book. That's cool. Where's the blurb? Welcome to Killzone. Let me just... This book contains Welcome to Killzone, Collecting, Gaming, Getting Started, Dark Imperium, Galaxy at War, Kill Team, Elite, Warbands, Operation, and blah blah blah. I'm guessing that's all the lore stuff. The rules, obviously core rules, key principles, kill zones, the missions, different objective thingies for the game, multiplayer, ops mission pack, the appendix. Whoa, look at that artwork. Okay, oh, that's the same. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna flick through and you'll see a clip whenever I see some cool artwork or something. Okay, I've looked through it, there wasn't anything too interesting. There was some yellow death corpse of Krieg on one page, which was pretty cool. Other than that, nothing too interesting. But it did make me realise something. I have terrain, I have a board, I have multiple kill teams. I think I have a collective 3 painted, but I have multiple. And I'm going to paint these guys up quickly. I'm going to paint them soon. Trust me. I promise. My promises always come true. But I have everything I need to play Kill Team. So comment down below if you guys would like to see me play my first ever game of 40k on the channel. I'm not fussed about playing the game. But if you guys like to see my first ever game, I'll con someone into playing with me. That could be interesting to watch. It would mean I'd have to actually read the rulebook though, so that's not fun. What else is in here? Hivestorm dossier. Whoa, that's awesome. Oh yeah, there's this book. I'm again going to flick through it. There'll be nothing interesting. Oh, look at these pictures. They're cool. Oh, look at that. That's that cannon thingy. That's awesome. That's like how I want to paint my Vespid Stingwings, with a sort of purple underneath, blue on top, in an icy place. I think that would look the coolest. That's how I'm going to paint mine. Cool. Wasn't anything too interesting. Some nice pictures. I don't read these, by the way. I'm just flicking through. If you are into all the lore and whatever, you'll probably be picking them up anyway. Here's the instructions. This will be a good look for different weapon options and all that stuff that we were on about. Did I miss a page there? Is there multiple? No, there's not. Here are all the sprues. You've got terrain, Quillons and Stingwings. Here you can see, yeah, Tiny Cannon has or a hot shot volley gun, a flamer, a grenade launcher. That's all the options for the little guy. And then for the other guys, we've got a melter bomb, chainsword, power weapon, just powered sword, Tempestus dagger, and then a melter carbine, plasma carbine, relic bolt pistol, hot shot, longless, yeah, hot shot las pistol, hot shot las carbine. I think most of them have the las carbine, and all the other weapons you only get about one of them. But you know, nonetheless. And I mean, look at this. You've got 4 different options on this guy. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then yeah, here are all the heads in case I missed any. 4, 8. Wait, 4, 8, 9. Only 9 of each. I thought there were 10. I'm delusional today. Apologies. And then let's flick through to the Stingwings. There we go. Okay, we've got flamer. That's what that was. It was a flamer. Sorry, let me zoom in a bit. That was a flamer. Then the neutron blaster. That's what they are. I thought they shot darts. Neutron sting. Are they separate? They look the same, but apparently they're separate. Neutron grenade. Regular claws. I didn't realise their claws counted as a weapon, of course. Neutron grenade launcher and neutron rail rifle. And then obviously ram. And here you can see all their different heads. Oh my god, that light is flashing again. Sorry about that. There you go. They're all their different heads. And most of these appear to have 2 ways they can be built, as generic Stingwing with gun, or slightly cooler Stingwing with slightly better gun. Again, slightly better gun, slightly better gun. What these kill teams seem to be lacking, usually most of the kill teams have, you know, average infantry, but then they've also always got a captain guy, a grenadier, and a sort of berserker guy. I'd say it's safe to say most kill teams always have those 3 things. Now both of these teams do have a captain, but I don't think there's a berserker on either team. And I don't think there's a grenadier. Was there a grenadier? I don't think there was. I think there are just guys holding grenades, and that's just an option you can have. Will my light work now? Yeah, it's working now. Oh, I've knocked it down over. Anyway, which is odd. And I always like the grenadiers. They're always the coolest looking ones. Nonetheless, let's move on. Token thingies. They're just token thingies. Double-sided, that's nice. Cool. Tokens. Cool. More tokens. Oh, I popped one out. Stay in. Yeah, I mean, there's... Oh, they're different on the other side. That's interesting. Well, there are both sides, nonetheless. Oh, there's also those things in cardboard with really cool prints on them. That's nice. There's also cards. Is that it? I think that is everything in this. Okay, let's look at the cards. Nice little art on the box of skulls. What is this? This card pack. Oh, this box contains 36 cards and 3 fold-out leaflets, including one. Open. Open. Ooh. Why do I struggle so much with packaging today? Oh, it's terrain pictures. Oh, they fold out. Cool. Well, I'm not going to open that because I won't be able to put it back in its box, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Right, well, butterfingers. Well, time to pack everything back in so I can flog it on eBay. I'm going to show you the mat, or I'll just insert the clip of the mat where the bit of me talking about mat was. But I'm going to go shoot that now. I'm going to build up the guys. We're going to take a look at them all finished, and then I'll see you guys later. By the way, while I have you quickly, before future me takes over, check out this guy. This is a little squig I'm painting up for October. So don't worry, there will be October stuff coming out. Just not a lot of it. I'll see you guys in a sec. Bye. So here they are, all built up. I'm really happy with, this is obviously not all of them. I'll show the others in a second once it's done a full loop. But here they are all built up. I'm really happy with them. The Bugman things, what are they called? Stinglings, Vespid Stingtails. I can't remember names. The Vespid chaps, they're really cool. I'm really happy with them. They went together perfectly, no issues there. A couple of them had a little, just the tip. Here, let me just show you here. You can see here where it's white. That's where the end of the wing got a bit bent. I think that was just me manhandling sprues though. I don't think, there it is again. I don't think that's any fault of Games Workshop or packaging or something. So they were all great. One issue I did have though is on the other team, what are they called as well? The Tempestus Scion Aquilons. On them, one guy, the knife guy, or not the knife guy, the double gun guy, the dual wielder guy, he came with, there were multiple ways you could build him, and one was with his arm pointed out. However, the arm pointed out option, it shared a shoulder plate with the captain dude pointing out. And so, I don't know, either I'm just an idiot and couldn't find the shoulder plate, or there was only one when there was two separate options that could use it. So that's a minor issue. I would have liked to have him with his arm pointing out, but that's not the case. Here he is now. This guy, he can have one arm pointing out, but since the captain also has one arm pointing out, they share a pointing out shoulder blade for some reason. And as a result of that, I wasn't able to, I wasn't able to have both of them in that position, so he's got both arms pointing down, which I'm fine with. The post still looks good, but, I would have liked to have it pointing out, But it's fine. And I was probably actually just being an idiot and couldn't see it when it was right in front of me, so I'm sure that's not an actual problem. But the Tempestus Aquilons are really cool, and I really do like them. I'm torn on which one of the two kill teams is my favourite. I think it might be the Vespid Stingwings, but who knows. So there's only two guys left. I'll let it go around. I think Knife Guy is one you've already seen. So when it gets to him, yeah, here, I'll just switch over. One more guy, and then the little tank thingy. It's not a tank, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they're all really cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to subscribe if you want to see me paint these guys. And also, it's October, so I'll throw this in here too. I'm working on some Orky stuff, so get excited for that. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.